It was a momentous day in the annals of human history when the first contact was made with an advanced alien civilization. The leaders of Earth, representing all nations, gathered in awe as the massive extraterrestrial ships descended from the skies, dwarfing even the most impressive human-built spacecraft. The aliens, a race of towering, enigmatic beings, communicated in a melodious tongue that seemed to transcend the limitations of language. They observed the humans with a mixture of curiosity and condescension, their piercing gaze scrutinizing the comparatively primitive technology and societal structures of the planet known as Earth. "You are a young and unrefined species," the alien ambassador proclaimed in a booming voice. "Your achievements are but a pale reflection of our own millennia-old civilization. You have much to learn before you can hope to stand among the galactic community as equals." The human leaders listened with a mixture of trepidation and indignation. They knew that their planet had made remarkable strides in science, technology, and exploration, but the aliens' dismissive attitude seemed to discount the resilience, ingenuity, and untapped potential of the human race. "We may be young, but we are far from primitive," the President of the United States retorted, her eyes narrowing with determination. "Our people have overcome countless challenges, and we are driven by an insatiable curiosity to explore the wonders of the universe. Underestimate us at your own peril." The alien ambassador merely chuckled, a deep rumbling sound that filled the cavernous hall. "Your defiance is admirable, but ultimately futile. Your kind will have much to learn from us if you wish to traverse the vast expanse of space and claim your rightful place among the galactic powers." With those words, the alien delegation departed, leaving the human leaders to ponder the implications of this first contact. Some were filled with trepidation, uncertain of how to proceed in the face of such overwhelming technological superiority. Others, however, were ignited by a fire within, a determination to prove the aliens wrong and show the galaxy the true might of the human spirit. Among those who refused to be cowed was a team of intrepid explorers, scientists, and engineers, led by the brilliant and resolute Dr. Samantha Erickson. They had spent years honing their skills, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and technology, driven by an insatiable thirst for discovery and a refusal to accept the limitations imposed upon them. "The aliens may have scoffed at us, but they have no idea what we're capable of," Dr. Erickson said, addressing her assembled team. "We will show them the true power of human ingenuity and determination. Together, we will unlock the secrets of the cosmos and prove that the human race is more than worthy of a place among the galactic community." Her words were met with a chorus of enthusiastic agreement, as the team members pledged their unwavering commitment to the task ahead. They knew that the road would be fraught with challenges, but their resolve was unyielding. The humans would no longer be dismissed or underestimated. They would forge their own destiny, and in doing so, rewrite the very fabric of the galaxy. Undeterred by the aliens' dismissive attitude, the team of human explorers, led by the indomitable Dr. Samantha Erickson, set out to unlock the secrets of the universe and prove the galaxy wrong about the true capabilities of the human race. Equipped with the latest in human technology and fueled by an unwavering determination, the explorers embarked on a series of daring missions, venturing into the unknown vastness of space. They scoured distant planets, studied alien artifacts, and conducted groundbreaking experiments, driven by a relentless curiosity and a desire to push the boundaries of human knowledge. As the months turned into years, the team's efforts began to bear fruit. They made a series of remarkable discoveries, expanding the frontiers of science and revealing the hidden complexities of the cosmos. Their innovations in fields like quantum physics, energy generation, and interstellar propulsion systems soon caught the attention of the wider scientific community, both human and alien. The alien civilization, which had previously written off humanity as primitive and inconsequential, found itself growing increasingly concerned by the rapid progress of the human explorers. Their leaders convened urgent meetings, scrutinizing the data and reports that trickled in from the distant outposts where the humans operated. "This cannot be allowed to continue," one of the alien elders declared, his brow furrowed with a mixture of confusion and resentment. "The humans are advancing at a rate we had not anticipated. Their innovations threaten to upset the delicate balance of power in the galaxy." Another member of the council nodded solemnly. "We must find a way to curb their ambition and keep them in their place. The thought of these primitive beings challenging our supremacy is unacceptable." Plans were set in motion as the alien civilization began to covertly interfere with the human exploration efforts. They diverted resources, obstructed access to strategic locations, and even instigated diplomatic tensions between Earth and its newfound alien allies. The goal was to slow the humans' progress and maintain the status quo, where the aliens reigned supreme over the lesser species of the galaxy. But the human explorers, led by the indomitable Dr. Erickson, were not to be deterred. They adapted to the challenges, finding innovative ways to overcome the obstacles placed in their path. Their determination only grew stronger in the face of adversity, fueled by a deep-seated belief in the potential of the human race. They thought they could keep us down, that we would simply accept our place as inferior beings, Dr. Erickson said, rallying her team. "But we are not the same humans they dismissed so long ago. We have the power to reshape the galaxy, and we will not rest until we have proven our worth to the entire cosmos." With renewed vigor, the human explorers pressed on, their groundbreaking discoveries and technological advancements reaching new heights. The aliens, once confident in their dominance, found themselves increasingly unsettled by the rapid ascent of the species they had so readily underestimated. The stage was set for a monumental confrontation, as the humans and the aliens hurtled towards a decisive clash that would determine the future of the galaxy. The race for dominance in the galaxy had begun, and the stakes had never been higher. As the human explorers, led by the indomitable Dr. Samantha Erickson, continued to push the boundaries of scientific and technological progress, the alien civilization grew increasingly threatened by the prospect of losing their long-held supremacy. The aliens, once dismissive of humanity's capabilities, now found themselves scrambling to counter the rapid advancements of the human pioneers. They deployed covert operatives to sabotage human research efforts, diverted resources from vital exploration missions, and even orchestrated diplomatic tensions between Earth and its newfound alien allies. Dr. Erickson and her team, undaunted by these obstacles, responded with a surge of creativity and determination. They developed innovative countermeasures, fortified their defensive systems, and forged strategic alliances with other alien races who were equally intrigued by the humans' remarkable achievements. They thought they could keep us down, that we would simply accept our place as inferior beings, Dr. Erickson declared to her team, her eyes burning with a fierce determination. "But we are not the same humans they dismissed so long ago. We have the power to reshape the galaxy, and we will not rest until we have proven our worth to the entire cosmos." The race for galactic dominance intensified, with both the humans and the aliens vying for control of strategic resources, technologies, and even entire star systems. Bitter rivalries and cutthroat competition became the norm as the two civilizations engaged in a series of political, economic, and military conflicts that threatened to tear the galaxy apart. On the front lines of this high-stakes showdown were the brave human explorers, who faced increasingly daunting challenges as they ventured deeper into the unknown. They battled hostile alien species, navigated treacherous cosmic phenomena, and weathered relentless attempts by the aliens to undermine their efforts. But the humans refused to be cowed. They adapted to the ever-changing circumstances, drawing upon their boundless creativity and innovative spirit to overcome the obstacles in their path. They developed revolutionary quantum-based systems and weapons that gave them a distinct tactical advantage over their alien adversaries, evening the playing field and pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. As the conflict raged on, the galaxy became a battleground, with each side fighting for the upper hand. The humans, once written off as primitive, now stood as formidable opponents, their tenacity and ingenuity earning the grudging respect of even the most skeptical alien factions. They are a resilient and adaptable species, one of the alien leaders admitted, his expression a mixture of awe and trepidation. Their ability to overcome the challenges we have placed in their path is remarkable. We may have underestimated them, and that could prove to be our downfall. The tide began to turn in the humans' favor, as their technological breakthroughs and strategic alliances allowed them to gain ground against the once dominant alien forces. The humans' ascent sent shockwaves through the galactic community, as the established order was challenged and the very foundations of power were called into question. Dr. Erickson and her team, emboldened by their successes, pressed on with renewed vigor, determined to secure humanity's place among the stars. They knew that the road ahead would be treacherous, with the aliens unlikely to surrender their long-held dominance without a fight. But they were fueled by a deeper purpose, to prove that the human race was more than worthy of a seat at the table of the galactic community. "We have come too far to turn back now," Dr. Erickson said, addressing her team. "The future of our species, and perhaps the entire galaxy, rests on our shoulders. We will not falter, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Together, we will show the universe the true power of the human spirit." With those words, the explorers steeled themselves for the next stage of their odyssey, their eyes fixed on the horizon, as they prepared to confront the alien civilization's most formidable defenses and claim their rightful place among the stars. As the galactic showdown between the humans and the alien civilization raged on, the team of intrepid explorers led by Dr. Samantha Erickson continued to defy the odds and push the boundaries of what was thought possible. Faced with the aliens' relentless attempts to suppress their advancement, the humans banded together, drawing upon their innate resilience, creativity, and adaptability. They refused to be cowed by the superior technology and resources of their alien counterparts, instead channeling their determination into innovative solutions that would give them the edge they so desperately needed. "The aliens may have the numbers and the firepower, but we have something they can never replicate: the human spirit," Dr. Erickson declared, rallying her team. "We will not be content with simply keeping up. We will surpass them, and in doing so, we will rewrite the very fabric of the galaxy." Under Dr. Erickson's leadership, the human explorers set to work, leveraging their expertise in fields ranging from quantum physics to advanced engineering. They developed groundbreaking technologies that would not only match the aliens' capabilities, but, in some cases, even surpass them. One of the key breakthroughs came in the form of a revolutionary quantum-based propulsion system that allowed the human vessels to traverse the vastness of space with unprecedented speed and efficiency. This gave the explorers a distinct tactical advantage, enabling them to outmaneuver the alien forces and gain access to strategic resources and locations that had previously been beyond their reach. In addition to their advancements in transportation, the humans also made significant strides in the development of powerful quantum-based weapon systems. These cutting-edge technologies, harnessing the fundamental principles of the universe itself, gave the human military a decisive edge in the ongoing conflicts with the alien civilization. As the humans' technological superiority became increasingly evident, the alien leadership found themselves in a state of growing panic. They had not anticipated the sheer tenacity and ingenuity of the species they had once so readily dismissed, and the prospect of losing their long-held dominance over the galaxy filled them with a sense of dread. "This cannot be allowed to continue," one of the alien elders proclaimed, his voice laced with a mixture of fear and resentment. "The humans must be stopped, no matter the cost. Their ascent threatens to unravel the very fabric of our society." Desperate measures were taken, with the aliens employing increasingly ruthless tactics to try and undermine the human explorers. They launched coordinated attacks on human outposts, disrupted supply lines, and even attempted to sow discord among the ranks of the human team. But the explorers, led by the unflappable Dr. Erickson, refused to be deterred. They adapted to the changing circumstances, forging strategic alliances with other alien races who were equally intrigued by the humans' remarkable achievements. Together, they developed even more advanced technologies and devised innovative strategies to counter the aliens' relentless onslaught. As the conflict escalated, the galaxy became a battleground, with the fate of entire civilizations hanging in the balance. The humans, once dismissed as primitive, now stood as formidable opponents, their ingenuity and determination earning the grudging respect of even the most skeptical alien factions. They are a force to be reckoned with, one of the alien commanders admitted, his eyes narrowing with a mix of admiration and trepidation. We underestimated them, and that mistake may very well cost us everything. The tide of the battle began to turn in the humans' favor, as their technological breakthroughs and strategic alliances allowed them to gain the upper hand against the once dominant alien forces. The humans' ascent sent shockwaves through the galactic community, challenging the established order and the very foundations of power. Dr. Erickson and her team, buoyed by their successes, pressed on with renewed vigor, determined to secure humanity's place among the stars. They knew that the road ahead would be arduous, with the aliens unlikely to surrender their long-held dominance without a fight, but they were fueled by a deeper purpose, to prove that the human race was more than worthy of a seat at the table of the galactic community. "We have come too far to turn back now," Dr. Erickson said, addressing her team. "The future of our species, and perhaps the entire galaxy, rests on our shoulders. We will not falter, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Together, we will show the universe the true power of the human spirit." With those words, the explorers steeled themselves for the next chapter of their odyssey, their eyes fixed on the horizon, as they prepared to confront the alien civilization's most formidable defenses and claim their rightful place among the stars. As the galactic conflict raged on, the once dominant alien civilization found itself in a state of growing distress. The rapid ascent of the human race, led by the indomitable Dr. Samantha Erickson and her team of intrepid explorers, had shaken the very foundations of the alien order. The aliens, who had once dismissed humanity as a primitive and inconsequential species, now found themselves facing a stark reality. The humans were no longer the easily manageable upstarts they had assumed them to be. The humans had proven themselves to be resilient, innovative, and utterly determined in their quest to carve out a place for themselves in the cosmos. The alien leadership, once so confident in their technological and strategic superiority, now convened in a state of growing panic and uncertainty. They had watched with a mixture of awe and trepidation as the human explorers had developed groundbreaking quantum-based technologies that not only matched, but in some cases, even surpassed the aliens' own capabilities. "This cannot be allowed to continue," one of the elder council members declared, his voice trembling with a rare display of emotion. "The humans have become a threat to our very way of life. We must take drastic measures to put them back in their place, before they upset the delicate balance of power in the galaxy." Others in the council, however, were more circumspect in their approach. They recognized that the humans' rapid progress was a clear indication of their ingenuity and adaptability, qualities that, if properly harnessed, could be of immense value to the alien civilization. "Perhaps we have been too hasty in our judgment," one of the more progressive council members said, earning several disapproving glares from her peers. "The humans have proven themselves to be far more than the primitive species we had dismissed. We should consider the possibility of coexistence rather than outright confrontation." The debate within the alien leadership intensified as the factions vie for control of the narrative and the course of action. Some advocated for a heavy-handed approach, calling for the complete subjugation of the human race, while others argued for a more diplomatic and collaborative path forward. Caught in the midst of this internal conflict were the human explorers, who continued to push the boundaries of their own capabilities, undeterred by the aliens' attempts to slow their progress. Dr. Erickson and her team remained steadfast in their belief that the human race was destined for greatness, and they refused to be cowed by the aliens' threats or manipulations. They may have scoffed at us in the beginning, but now they're running scared, Dr. Erickson said, addressing her crew with a steely determination. The humans have proven that we are more than worthy of a place among the galactic community. We will not back down. Not now. Not ever. As the tensions escalated, the galaxy became an increasingly volatile battleground, with the fate of entire civilizations hanging in the balance. The humans and the aliens found themselves locked in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, each side vying for control of critical resources, technologies, and strategic locations. The alien leadership, faced with the undeniable reality of the humans' ascent, was forced to confront the sobering truth. Their assumptions about the inferiority of the human race had been entirely misguided. The humans had not only matched the aliens' technological prowess, but in some areas, they had even surpassed it. A realization that shook the very foundations of the alien civilization's long-held dominance. We cannot ignore this any longer, one of the more pragmatic council members admitted, his voice laced with a mixture of resignation and reluctant respect. The humans have proven themselves to be a force to be reckoned with. We must adapt, or risk being left behind in the wake of their progress. The decision to engage the humans in a new era of cooperation and coexistence was a difficult one, fraught with political and ideological tensions within the alien leadership. But as the reality of the situation became increasingly clear, the more forward-thinking factions prevailed, setting the stage for a profound shift in the balance of power within the galaxy. The humans, once dismissed and underestimated, now found themselves at the precipice of a new chapter in their odyssey, one that would test the limits of their resilience, their diplomacy, and their vision for the future of the cosmos. As the tensions between the humans and the alien civilization reached a fever pitch, Dr. Samantha Erickson and her team of intrepid explorers found themselves at a critical crossroads, facing a decision that would shape the future of the entire galaxy. The humans, empowered by their groundbreaking technological advancements and growing military might, stood at the precipice of a momentous choice. Would they pursue a path of conquest and subjugation, firmly establishing their dominance over the alien civilizations, or would they extend a hand of cooperation and diplomacy, seeking to forge a new era of coexistence and shared progress? The decision was a complex one, fraught with political and ideological implications that reverberated throughout the galaxy. The human leadership, led by Dr. Erickson, knew that the consequences of their actions would echo for generations to come, and they were acutely aware of the weight of responsibility that rested upon their shoulders. "We have come so far, achieved so much," Dr. Erickson said, addressing her team in a moment of quiet reflection. "But the path forward is not clear. Do we seize the opportunity to assert our superiority, or do we choose a more collaborative approach? The future of our species, and perhaps the entire galaxy, hangs in the balance." The internal divisions within the alien civilization only added to the complexity of the situation. While some factions were willing to embrace a new era of cooperation with the humans, others remained steadfast in their desire to maintain the status quo, clinging to the long-held beliefs of their civilization's dominance. "We cannot trust the humans," one of the more hardline alien leaders argued. His eyes narrowed with suspicion. "They have proven themselves to be a threat to our very way of life. We must eliminate them before they can disrupt the delicate balance of power in the galaxy." Others, however, recognized the immense potential that lay in forging an alliance with the human race. They saw the humans' resilience, creativity, and adaptability as valuable assets that could be harnessed to tackle the most pressing challenges facing the galaxy. "The humans have shown us that they are more than capable of holding their own," one of the more progressive alien council members said, her voice calm and measured. "We would be foolish to dismiss them as mere upstarts. Perhaps it is time we consider a new path, one that embraces their innovations and expertise as partners rather than adversaries." The debate raged on. As the humans and the various alien factions maneuvered for position, each side seeking to gain the upper hand in the high-stakes game of galactic politics. The fate of entire civilizations hung in the balance, and the decisions made in the coming days would reverberate for generations to come. Dr. Erickson and her team, ever mindful of the gravity of the situation, carefully navigated the delicate landscape, forging strategic alliances and weighing the consequences of their actions with the utmost care. They knew that the path ahead would not be an easy one, but they were driven by a deep-seated belief in the power of cooperation and the potential for humanity to forge a new and prosperous future among the stars. "We have come too far to turn back now," Dr. Erickson said, her gaze steely and resolute. "The humans may have been dismissed in the past, but we have proven our worth. Now we must decide the course of our destiny, not just for ourselves, but for the entire galaxy." As the discussions and negotiations continued, the humans and the alien civilizations found themselves at a critical juncture, a crossroads that would shape the future of the cosmos. The decisions made in the days and weeks to come would echo through the ages, determining whether the galaxy would witness the triumph of unity or the perpetuation of conflict. As the tensions between the human race and the alien civilization reached a critical juncture, a profound shift began to take shape within the galactic community. Recognizing the immense power and potential of the human civilization, the more forward-thinking alien factions initiated a series of diplomatic overtures, seeking to establish a new era of cooperation and coexistence. Dr. Samantha Erickson and her team of intrepid explorers, who had led the charge in pushing the boundaries of human technological and scientific achievement, found themselves at the center of these delicate negotiations. They knew that the path ahead would be fraught with challenges, as the more stubborn and fearful alien factions resisted the changes and attempted to undermine the reconciliation efforts. "We have come too far to simply surrender to the demands of those who wish to maintain the status quo," Dr. Erickson declared, addressing her team with a steely determination. "The humans have proven their worth, and now it is time for us to forge a new destiny, not just for our own species, but for the entire galaxy." The process of negotiating the terms of this historic alliance was not an easy one. Both the humans and the more open-minded alien factions knew that they would have to make concessions and compromises to ensure a successful outcome. But they were driven by a shared vision of a future where the combined resources and expertise of the galactic community could be harnessed to tackle the most pressing challenges facing the universe. As the discussions progressed, the fiercest opposition came from the more conservative and distrustful alien leaders, who saw the humans as a threat to their long-held dominance. They launched coordinated campaigns to sow discord, spread misinformation, and undermine the fragile trust that was slowly being built between the two civilizations. Dr. Erickson and her team, however, refused to be deterred. They navigated the treacherous political landscape with the utmost care, forging strategic alliances and leveraging their own technological and scientific advancements to counter the efforts of their adversaries. "The humans are not the primitive, easily manipulated species that some would have us believe," one of the more progressive alien council members said, her voice firm and unwavering. "They have shown us time and again that they possess the resilience, ingenuity, and vision to be valuable partners in shaping the future of the galaxy." After arduous negotiations and concessions on both sides, the humans and the alien civilizations finally agreed to a comprehensive treaty that outlined a new framework for cooperation, resource sharing, and technological exchange. This historic agreement ushered in a period of unprecedented unity and progress, as the combined resources and expertise of the galactic community were harnessed to tackle the most pressing challenges facing the universe. The humans, once dismissed as insignificant upstarts, now stood as respected and integral members of the galactic community, their contributions and innovations celebrated and embraced by their alien counterparts. The transformation was nothing short of remarkable, a testament to the power of perseverance, adaptability, and the triumph of the human spirit in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. "We have proven that the human race is more than worthy of a place among the stars," Dr. Erickson said, addressing a gathering of human and alien dignitaries. Together, we will forge a future that transcends the boundaries of our individual civilizations, unlocking the mysteries of the cosmos and ushering in a new era of discovery and prosperity for all. As the celebration of this historic agreement reverberated throughout the galaxy, the humans and their alien allies turned their collective attention to the challenges that lay ahead. They knew that the road would not be an easy one, but they were fueled by a shared sense of purpose and a deep-rooted belief in the power of collaboration to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. The stage was set for a new chapter in the odyssey of the human race, one that would test the limits of their resilience, their diplomacy, and their vision for the future of the cosmos. But with the unwavering support of their newfound allies, the humans were poised to embark on a journey that would forever reshape the destiny of the galaxy. The historic treaty forged between the human race and the alien civilizations ushered in a transformative period of unity and progress throughout the galaxy. As the combined resources and expertise of the galactic community were harnessed to tackle the most pressing challenges, a new era of cooperation and shared prosperity began to take shape. Dr. Samantha Erickson and her team of human explorers, who had played a pivotal role in shaping the events that led to this momentous agreement, found themselves at the forefront of this galactic transformation. Their contributions and innovations were celebrated and embraced by their alien counterparts, as the once dismissive attitudes of the past gave way to a newfound respect and appreciation for the human race. We have come so far from being underestimated and undervalued to becoming integral members of the galactic community, Dr. Erickson said, addressing a gathering of human and alien delegates. This is a testament to the resilience, adaptability, and the indomitable spirit of the human race. Together, we will forge a future that transcends the boundaries of our individual civilizations. The process of integrating the human civilization into the larger galactic framework was not without its challenges. There were still pockets of resistance, both within the human and alien populations, who clung to the old ways and resisted the changes that were sweeping through the cosmos. But the forward-thinking leaders on both sides remained steadfast in their commitment to the greater good, working tirelessly to overcome these obstacles and pave the way for a more prosperous and equitable future. As the collaboration between the humans and their alien allies deepened, the fruits of their labor became increasingly evident. Groundbreaking advancements in fields such as quantum physics, interstellar propulsion, and renewable energy generation began to transform the very fabric of the galaxy, unlocking new frontiers of exploration and ushering in an era of unprecedented technological and scientific progress. We are witnessing the dawn of a new age, one where the limits of the possible are being redefined with each passing day, one of the Alien Council members remarked, his eyes alight with a sense of wonder. The humans have not only proven their worth, but they have also become indispensable partners in our quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The combined might of the galactic community, harnessing the unique strengths and perspectives of both the human and alien civilizations, allowed them to tackle challenges that had once seemed insurmountable. They forged new alliances, built robust trade networks, and collaborated on groundbreaking research projects that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible. As the years passed, the once daunting divisions and rivalries that had once threatened to tear the galaxy apart gave way to a newfound sense of unity and shared purpose. The humans, who had once been dismissed as primitive upstarts, now stood as respected and integral members of the galactic community, their contributions and innovations celebrated and embraced by their alien counterparts. We have rewritten the destiny of the cosmos, Dr. Erickson said, addressing a gathering of human and alien representatives. The human race has proven its worth, not just to the alien civilizations, but to the universe itself. We are no longer the underdogs, but the trailblazers, the visionaries who will shape the future of the galaxy. The celebration of this historic achievement reverberated throughout the cosmos, as the news of the humans' ascent and the unification of the galactic community spread like wildfire. The once dismissive attitudes towards the human race had been transformed into a profound respect and admiration, a testament to the power of perseverance, ingenuity, and the indomitable spirit of the human spirit. As the humans and their alien allies turned their collective attention to the challenges that lay ahead, they did so with a renewed sense of purpose and optimism. The road ahead would not be an easy one, but they were fueled by a shared belief in the transformative power of collaboration and the limitless potential of the human race to leave an indelible mark on the destiny of the galaxy. As the dust settled on the historic unification of the galactic community, Dr. Samantha Erickson and her team of human explorers found themselves at the center of a profound and lasting transformation. The events that had unfolded over the course of their remarkable odyssey had left an indelible mark on the very fabric of the cosmos, reshaping the destiny of countless civilizations and paving the way for a future of unparalleled progress and discovery. The humans, once dismissed as primitive upstarts, now stood as revered pioneers and visionaries, their contributions and innovations celebrated throughout the galaxy. The remarkable technological advancements they had achieved, from groundbreaking quantum-based systems to innovative interstellar propulsion, had not only allowed them to match the capabilities of their alien counterparts, but in many cases had even surpassed them. We have come so far, from being underestimated and undervalued to becoming the driving force behind the transformation of the entire galaxy, Dr. Erickson said, addressing a gathering of human and alien delegates. This is a testament to the power of the human spirit, to our resilience, our adaptability, and our unwavering determination to overcome even the most daunting of obstacles. As the humans reflected on their journey, the lessons they had learned along the way became increasingly clear. They had discovered that the key to success lay not in the pursuit of dominance or subjugation, but in the power of collaboration and shared progress. By forging strategic alliances with the alien civilizations and harnessing the combined resources and expertise of the galactic community, they had been able to unlock new frontiers of exploration and push the boundaries of what was thought possible. The humans have shown us that the true path to greatness lies not in the conquest of others, but in the pursuit of mutual understanding and collective achievement. One of the alien council members remarked, his gaze filled with a newfound respect. They have taught us that by working together, we can achieve far more than any single civilization could ever hope to accomplish on its own. The transformation that had taken place was not just a matter of technological advancement or political maneuvering. It was a profound shift in the very fabric of the galaxy, a realignment of the cosmic order that would echo through the ages. The humans, once seen as insignificant, now stood as beacons of hope and inspiration, their story serving as a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome even the most daunting of challenges. We are no longer the underdogs, the outsiders looking in, Dr. Erickson said, her eyes shining with a mix of pride and determination. We are the pioneers, the trailblazers, the architects of a new era of progress and discovery. The future of the galaxy, and perhaps the entire universe, rests on our shoulders, and we are more than ready to shoulder that responsibility. As the human explorers prepared to return to their home planet, their minds and hearts were filled with a profound sense of purpose. They knew that their journey was far from over, that the path ahead would be fraught with new challenges and obstacles, but they were undaunted. They were driven by a deeper calling, a desire to continue their odyssey of discovery and to leave an enduring legacy that would shape the destiny of the cosmos for generations to come. We may have started as the underdogs, the dismissed and underestimated, Dr. Erickson said, addressing her team one last time before their departure. But we have proven that the human race is more than worthy of a place among the stars. And as we move forward, let us never forget the lessons we have learned, the alliances we have forged, and the boundless potential that lies within us all. With those words, the human explorers steeled themselves for the journey home, their eyes fixed on the horizon as they prepared to embark on the next chapter of their extraordinary odyssey. The legacy of the humans' triumph would echo through the ages, inspiring generations to come and forever changing the course of the galaxy's destiny.